Namaste, AVW Pre-K. It's Mrs. Hinkins, and it's time for Letter of the Week with the ABCs of Yoga for Kids book. This week's letter is T. Table. To create the shape of a table, I must be strong and stable. Sitting up tall with hands behind me, I'm as sturdy as can be. I press into my hands and into my feet. Lifting my body up, I await a healthy treat. Sitting on the floor with your hands behind you, feet out in front of you and flat. We're going to lift our belly button up to the ceiling, and that is our table. On to our next letter T, a telephone. Seated, I extend one leg and then bend the other. The telephone pose is truly like no other. Grabbing a hold of my foot and bringing it close to my ear, I can now talk on the phone to friends both far and near. Telephone, we're going to put our one leg out in front of you, grab onto the foot of the other leg, bring your phone up to your ear and say, hello. And let's switch legs. Grab onto your foot like a telephone, bring it up to your ear, hello. Telephone, letter T. Our next letter T, one of my favorites, is tree pose. I am an old and solid tree. My roots grow deep into the ground beneath me. Bending one leg, I bring my foot to my thigh. Balancing can be tricky, but I'll give it a try. I focus my sight on a single spot. Yoga improves my concentration a lot. For our tree pose, I want you to find a spot to look at out in front of you that's not going to move. We're going to bring our hands to our heart, look at your spot, put your toe on the ground, and turn your knee out. If you want to, you can lift your foot up off the floor. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let your branches grow out wide. Good, and bring your hands back to your heart. Drop your foot down on the floor, and let's try the other side. Toe on the floor, turn your knee out. If you would like to, lift your foot. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Let your branches grow. Very nice. We have another letter T, and it's a shape that begins with the letter T. The triangle. Stepping my feet wide apart, I point the toes of one foot straight ahead to start. Lifting my top arm, I begin to reach my other arm down toward my shin. I breathe in and out for the count of 4 before switching sides and trying triangle pose once more. So for triangle pose, we're going to put one foot facing forward, the other foot facing that direction. We're going to keep our legs super duper straight, put our arms out, pop our hip out, and bring one arm down to the side to our triangle pose. And if you want to challenge yourself, try looking up at your hand. And we're going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a deep breath in, come back up, and breathe out. Rest your arms and turn your feet. So the opposite foot is in front, and the other one's facing the side. Put your arms up, pop your hip out, and bring one hand down towards your shin. And if you want to challenge yourself, look up at your thumb. And we're going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in and come back up. Very nice job. On to our last letter T is the turtle pose. From a seated position, I bend my knees and open my legs wide. I'm becoming a shy turtle, carrying a shell in which to hide. With my feet flat on the floor, I bring my arms under my knees, looking down toward my belly. I count 1, 2, 3. Then slowly lifting my head out of my shell, I look up and see that the world around me is swell. So back down onto your bottom and put your feet out to the sides. Take your hands and slide them underneath your legs. And put your head down like a turtle, putting its head in the shell. And take a deep breath in and lift your head up slowly. And breathe out and back down slowly. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time like a slow turtle, deep breath in. And breathe out. Good job, ABW Muskies. That was our letter T, letter of the week. We'll finish up with our namaste. Take a deep breath in, arms above us, hands to our forehead. May our thoughts be good. May our words be kind. And may our hearts be full of love. Namaste.